There are a number of recurring themes when it comes to your guys' requests for different video games you want me to check out the music from. But one of the ones that pops up time and time again that we haven't had a chance to look at yet is Persona 5. Now, this is one, again, I don't know really anything about this, but I'm gonna take a listen to some of this music now so that you guys can get my take right off the bat, and let's chat about some of the stuff that's in it. Ooh. Woo! You never see it coming. Oh, geez. We're establishing ourselves in this, I mean, I want to say D minor. I'm gonna have to listen to that again to make sure that's actually correct. But we have this verse, I guess, is basically what it is. I think it's just these two chords, D minor to G major. It's sitting there waiting to go somewhere, and boy, does it go somewhere. But let me listen to this one more time just to make sure that I am hearing what I think I'm hearing, which is that D minor as being sort of our home base. Because, like, I don't think it's dominant, but there's a chance it could be dominant. Yeah. Yeah. D minor to, so D minor, G major. Woo! We have a very common motion here. So the melody is I think that's what we're doing here at the beginning of that chorus. You never see it Woo! This is super cool. We start on B flat major. Da, da. That's definitely the A flat major. I don't know if the 7th is necessarily in there, but like it's A flat something, right? And then is that G minor 7? Does it go like I think that works. I mean, that is super cool. So we basically just have B flat major. Now, this is an interesting one because bass notes don't tell the whole story, right? Because if you hear, obviously we have da, da, we can hear that. But the question is, what's going on? What are all the other notes in the chord that give us the quality, that give us the functionality? What is this chord? What purpose is this chord serving to get us from one place to another, right? So we clearly know that this is major because we know it doesn't sound like that's not there, obviously. So we know it's a major chord because of this note, and then we know it's a major 7 because of the melody note, and then we add the 9th in there. So that gives us the entire sort of platform by which we now know how that B flat major chord is constructed. Yeah. Just before we continue, I want to remind you that there is a little more than 24 hours left to get the Improv Essentials bundle. It's 3 courses, literally for like the price of one. It was normally be, I think, a $270 value if you bought them all outright for just 99 bucks. It's our entire improvisation-related library. You're going to get an intro to improvisation if you've never done it before. Then we're going to add some context by teaching you all about modes. What are modes? How do you find them? And more importantly, how do you use them? And then once you've gotten some baseline knowledge set up, we're going to put it to the test with the Improv Obstacle course. And you got a little over 24 hours to grab this bundle before it's gone. We'll talk more about it in a little bit. Wow, that one chord change right there. Ready? This one. Are you guys getting like massive Steely Dan vibes from that? B minor. Yeah. Oh, what's that one? Check this out. Okay, so we've established after setting up this really nice B major, this just 1-5-1, B major 7, G, F sharp sus. After setting that up as our intro, we then drop into a minor bass, like something like that. And then we get this from B minor, we go down to F major 7. But that's really, the F only serves as a passing tone, right? So we have this F major 7 to the E minor 7, and that brings us back to the B. However, the second time, we do the same thing. We go to F major 7, E minor 7, but this time, we go to D minor 9 before returning. It just adds one little step to it before kind of turning around back on itself. Check that out. Whoa, okay, so this is kind of our second section here. F major 7, E minor 7. Oh, there's something in the middle? Whoa. Oh, is that like a 5? What? It sounds like there's a 5 in there. Like an A sus sound? Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I think so. Like an E minor, A sus to an F major 7. And now it gets interesting. Check this out. So we end up on this D minor, but we have an E flat major 7, so we're kind of climbing down chromatically. Da da da. We have this F major 7, E minor 7, E flat major 7, and then landing there. And the cool thing about those chords, even from the F, this D, we can hang on to that D the whole time. Because it works in every single chord. And that goes back to the concept that I've talked about a few times on this channel of like making a note work in some variation of a chord in every key. Because all notes can fit with basically all chords in one way or another. Whether it works in the harmonic context of your song, that's a different question. But in this case, it works fantastic. Check this out. Yeah. Woo! Talk about a setup. Let's see, what's that? Is that what I heard? Something like that. Yeah. That's so cool. That is absolutely incredible. What a composition. I love it. Whoa. There's a whole lot of information here, and it's pretty hard to decipher. And on first glance, it's not exceedingly obvious to me. I can hear the bass line. Sounds like some type of cluster going on up here, right? Something like that? I see, yeah. This reminds me of knee body. Do you guys know about knee body? I don't know why. It's kind of giving me this knee body impression, which if you haven't heard this is unbelievable. Amazing stuff. We won't get into that now, but we should probably get into it at some point. You know what I mean? I don't know. Kind of. This is super cool. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Is that what we have there? There's a lot going on here. So we've established that this kind of B minor space is what we're working in, right? Because we have this, and then it resolves, right? Goes back to the 4, 5, 1 to the B minor. And then when we have our melody come in, we kind of stick to a similar thing. E minor 7, F sharp minor 7, B minor 7. So it's like a 4, 5, 1. But then we go 2, flat 3, but the whole chord's based on that flat 3. So we have this total different shift in harmonic space. Because before we're working in this, something like that, either Aeolian or Dorian, this general chord space, right? So we have a C sharp and an F sharp. We know for a fact we're working with those. Whether we're working with a G natural or G sharp, yeah, more than likely it's probably a G sharp, but that's the space we're working with. So when we take the notes of D minor 9, we look at those, we fill that in, we get like a D Dorian sound. That's totally different than that sound, because we have 3 sharps in this sound and we have nothing in that sound. So you're flopping that sound just for one chord. It's almost like a passing chord in the sense that we don't sit on it and change the harmonic structure. We simply pass by it and use it as a way to get the melody from one place to another. But in doing so, you're introducing this really interesting sound for just a moment before going back and resolving it. So we have, that's really cool. I mean, it sounds amazing. Whoa, jeez, okay. Can my brain think about this right now? Let's see. So we know we're in this, we're starting here, and whoo, there's so much going on here. Okay, so let's see. So F sharp, we're in this sort of sus kind of feel, right? And then we sort of, this whole time it feels like it kind of stays a little bit sus. It stays a little bit suspended, and then so we're in this, whatever this back and forth is over F sharp, and then we switch down to E flat minor 11 or minor 9. And then that almost functions like a 2-5. As if it's gonna go there, but it doesn't go there. And I think it goes back to a C sharp minor 7? Is there an A in there? Do you guys hear an A? Yeah! Wow, that changes everything. Okay, hold on. Now it's not sus anymore. It makes it F minor 7. There, okay, that's definitely it. That's definitely it. So it's F sharp minor 7. we're sort of implying this without actually doing it, because we stay on the F sharp and the bass. And then we switch. Oh, that is such a nice change. Going down a minor third. Minor thirds, people, use them. They sound incredible. Wow. And you just keep going in minor thirds. Check this out. So fun. E flat minor 9. A flat sus. Where do we go after that? That might be it. Here we go. I mean, everything about this was just written really, really well. And it's another great example of more complex harmony being worked in such a way that it doesn't disturb your listening experience. Like, it's very easy to listen to. It just has really cool little things slipped in there that your ear goes, oh, that's nice, without necessarily being like, I don't know how to decipher this at all. That is brilliant writing. Hey, and just before we wrap up, I want to remind you, you have a little more than 24 hours left to grab the Improv Essentials bundle. It is our entire library of improvisational related courses. 3 courses literally for the price of 1. It would normally be about a $270 value if you bought them all outright, for 99 bucks only until tomorrow. It is loaded with everything you need to get started with improvisation today. You're gonna start with an intro to improvisation, which will get you playing almost immediately. And if you've never improvised before, this is a great place to start. And then from there, we're gonna add a little more context so that you start understanding more about your choices when it comes to improvisation. We're gonna do that with Making Sense of Modes. It's our course all about what modes are, how to find them, and more importantly, how to actually use them in your playing. And both of those courses come with custom-made backing tracks and all kinds of downloadable resources and materials so that you can put this stuff to the test. And then to really put it to the test, we also include the Improv Obstacle course, taught by the Director of Jazz Studies at my alma mater, Purchase College, one of my most influential professors when I was in school, David De Jesus. It is a 30-part challenge series which will put your skills to the test and force you to make specific decisions about improvisation. This bundle is designed to take you from never having improvised before to having enough material that you could work on for the rest of your life, and it's available now literally for the price of like 1 course. But it's only available until tomorrow, so be sure to take advantage of it. And if you're seeing this video after that point, you can still click on that link down in the description below, and it'll take you to all of our course offerings, which you can probably find some pretty cool deals on. Take advantage of this bundle while you can. It's the best way to support the channel, and it allows us to continue doing what we love to do, which is creating this content for you guys. So we want to thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you guys get a ton out of it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you taking the time, and we will see you in the next one.